here we are on BC Ferries, Horseshoe Bay to Langdale. Crossing time, I have no idea. This is Horseshoe Bay, and it's like they've built some stuff since the last time I was here. That's where we're going. Doesn't look too good right now, but it's supposed to be rainy and mild, unlike last week that was freezing and snowy and terrible. Okay, I'm going to take a quick walk around the ferry, just in case you've never been on a BC ferry. And I'm doing this in stealth mode because I don't want to be the annoying guy with the video camera. So here we go. Largest non-military fleet in the world if you've never actually ridden a BC ferry before. BC Ferries is generally known for pretty good food. White Spot, which is kind of hit and miss. They serve Starbucks coffee. Comfy seating, easy to fall asleep here. Room to work if you want to. Another little cafe, which is already closed because although our crossing time is an hour and 25 minutes, it seems like we're more than halfway there, and it's only been 30 minutes. So I guess that includes boarding and unboarding. Kids' playroom area. That's it. I'm going to take a walk up. Go upstairs and take a look outside again.
Attention passengers. You are now operating passenger. What passengers remain the ship using? Deck 2, remain being set.
So there is Gibson's. That's where we're going to. And that is the Sunshine Coast. So there it is. There's Molly's Reach. Now we can go home. I've seen all I want to see. So I'm sort of a kid that grew up with the Beachcombers. It was one of the Sunday night TV shows we'd watch after the World of Disney. And home base for the Beachcombers was Molly's Reach, which is currently not open, since surprisingly we got here faster than I expected. So we're just going to take a little walk. We're going to take a little walk down onto the pier here and see the waterfront. Just in case you forgot my faithful assistant, was usually carrying my coffee and listening to me swear at the gimbal. You know, this gimbal is a sort of a pain in the ass. I have to be honest about that. Finicky as, well, you know. Every time things get turned off and Gibson's waterfront. Could be a nice day. Have to stop so my wife can take a selfie. Down here we have the barbecue shack. Oh, that's nice. Is this possibly a community garden? Over the water? Nice. Barbecue shack. Doesn't look like they probably have too many vegan options. I would say keep an eye open for seals. So here we are in Sechelt. We're a little insanely earlier than I expected us to be. But it's that's good. We have lots of time to explore Sechelt. The walkway is getting a little bit of spray. But we're gonna go out there anyway. If I figure out where. Oh, it's blocked off. Oh, maybe we're not going out there. Okay. This is a nice little ocean front. Once again, this is Boxing Day, 9:30 in the morning. Nobody seems to be up and around yet, which is cool. I'm not sure what this log is about, but it has a plaque on it, and I can't get close enough to read it. See if we can read it later. Anyway, after last week's crappy weather, this is very pleasant. Hello there. Would you like to tour the Sunshine Coast with me? Look at that. Oh, there we go. That's why we're not allowed to walk out there. Uh-oh, I hope that's not true with our hotel. We have sort of a... Yeah. Yeah, well, after the whole last week, it's nice that it's not freezing, too.
Yes,
Did you guys get a lot of snow up here?
Maybe about a foot at the most here.
Yeah?
But up in Roberts Creek there, we had probably just 2 feet.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
We're from Aldergrove, and everybody in the Metro Vancouver area, we lost our minds.
Shut down
Yeah. Thanks. Friendly folks. So here we are at Sechelt Village. Of course, it's still not even 10 in the morning on a statutory holiday, so there's not a lot of foot traffic, but I can see where it would be a nice place to visit. Get your weed right there. Legal in British Columbia, obviously. Barbershop is open. Huh? I should get a haircut. Or a tattoo. Custom tattoos. Aren't all tattoos custom? Old Boot Eatery Meals. Galliano Italian Market. Huh. I didn't realize we were in a tropical zone, but there seems to be a lot of palm trees. I always think of this as more of a temperate zone. There's a little pier, and of course we have to go visit piers. I have a feeling that by the second or third day of doing this, I'll be recording a lot less. So enjoy it while you can. I lost my wife. She's back there taking pictures. See her there? Beautiful. Oh my gosh. And loading. So that last sign said Sechelt, land between two waters. And these are the other waters. This is like a long inlet. It's about 2 minutes drive from the waterfront that we've been on to this, and it's actually the same body of water. Not too complicated. Take a look at a map, you'll see. You'll see that I'm not crazy. Got some working ships over there.
Morning.
Good morning. And Harbor Air is here as well. Oh, that's called Whistler Air, but I know it said Harbor Air back at the front there. holiday, a lot of places are closed, but fortunately El Segundo is open and they have some vegan options. It's sort of fusion Mexican food. Maybe we'll end up coming back for supper as well. So here's our lunch at El Segundo. Broccoli tacos and a kale Caesar. And over here we're looking at truffle tots and a yam and black bean burrito. Nice. So we just had lunch here at El Segundo. Tested out their vegan options, which by the way were very good. And they're open. And we're finding that a lot of the places are closed today. Okay, we're coming across the highway back to our hotel. And we're staying at the Driftwood Inn. It's perfectly fine. Little place, clean and nice. And look at this, right on the beach. So after we get back, we're going to go for a little walk on the beach again. But first we're going to grab our keys and go find this vegan grocery store that has some stuff that we can eat for supper. And a statutory holiday for most people because it's the Monday. So we've decided to go for a walk on the beach. Huh, how about that? Authentic Asian cuisine. Not open. This looks a little familiar because we were on that pier a little earlier. I found out that that loading facility out there is actually for gravel. A little cloudier than it was earlier. Still not raining or snowing. That's the important thing. We're entering Sechelt Park. We should aim for those rocks up there. here it is. It's the famous ancient log. Now, what do they mean by ancient? 5,500 years old? Really? Huh. Really? It was found at the bottom of a 13-foot peat bog for the Watermark development, where they were digging a hole for this building, and I found this 13 feet down, and somebody figured out that it's 5,500 years old, and that's kind of impressive. It's impressive that nobody's made a table out of it yet.
How did they know that it's 55,000 years old?
5,500 years old. Carbon dating. Carbon dating. They've